Good morning, Rockets fans. I'm gonna break down the game. Was a very lackluster game. They didn't show up with a lot of energy. I had to rewatch the first half because I was still at work. But yeah, I'm gonna break it down. So you see, Mavericks getting almost everything to go their way. Luka on top of the key. You're gonna see Luka on top of the key so much. Pops a three. Such a beautiful 3-point shot. James Harden bringing it up. Already down 10 points. Not the way to start out. It's an easy recipe to a loss, no matter how hard you play. You never want to start out the gate down by 10, 15 points. James Harden. Man, James Harden took so many hard contested 3-point shots in this game. It's just you have to move the ball. You have to keep moving the ball till you find the open man. And not necessarily they're gonna get that open shot to knock down, but you have to find the best shot, the most efficient percentage, the highest percentage shot, because that's going to lead to more open shots. You got to move the ball. Eric Gordon. Eric Gordon looks like Eric Gordon from 2017. I already said that, but he looks better. He looks so good. When they brought in James Harden for Eric Gordon, I was kind of upset. James Harden had such a bad game. Eric Gordon was so good and efficient and played great defense. I was off the Eric Gordon train for a little bit because no, I wasn't slandering his name, but he plays so good in this game. Luka and the offensive rebounds are so bad on this team. Now I think we lost DeMarcus Cousins really early. I really wanted to see him, so I know that hurt us. See Tim Hardaway go into the corner. He did do a lot of running from the side to sides. He ran all the way from the opposite side of the court to the front bench of the Rockets and hit a three. Luka, I could live with that Luka shot because such a hard shot. Brunson was pretty solid. He'll be a key player for them. Since they lost Curry, I see Brunson playing that role. And I felt like Wall should have had the ball more. He just attacked the basket so easily. Look at him. He's just so fast. I don't know how long James Harden stays on this team. You could get better trading James Harden. You could get a bunch of players back, and then you could have John Wall lead the offense, and it could play better. It could play better in their favor because that will mean more players will have the opportunity to succeed. Now, I love James Harden, but I'm just saying it wouldn't be the end of the world if we lost James Harden. As long as we get the right package and John Wall's playing like John Wall, and then you have Christian Wood. I think people were kind of like, I don't know. I think they had mixed feelings about James Harden being or staying, but I think the Rockets would be a great team with even out James Harden because they have some good players and they have the right coaching. And James Harden has risen his value so high, and Luka he's just tearing up the defense, taking his time, looking for the right read, looking for the right cut, looking for the right player to be open, and that's what the Rockets had to do. What a great dunk. And Anthony was telling me that, Christian Wood's going to get any dunks, but and free throws. But hey, if your shot is not falling, find other ways to be productive. Find other ways to produce, and that's what he did. He dunked the ball. He played defense. He got to the free throw line, and that's what you need to do if your shot's not falling. Don't go to a mopey place. And John Wall has the ball. He's just so fast. He always has something brewing when he has the ball. Just like this man right here, Luka. It don't matter. See, Christian Wood played great defense. He just slagged off. Just that little slag off, that's enough for Luka to get his shot off. Fat Boy Luka, that's what I'm going to call him. Fat Boy James Harden and Fat Boy Luka tearing both teams up. because nobody's giving flack to Luca for being fat. I haven't heard no fat jokes. No social media has said that he's fat. Come on, you tearing up James Harden. Luca came in fat and out of shape. Willie Cauley-Stein had a pretty good game. I really didn't think he was that good of a player, but he's had a pretty good few games this year. He's their only big guy. He reminds me of this guy I used to work with. They're trapping James Harden, no foul. You know what? The referees were very bad in this game. Nwaba doing that James Harden move, but the referees were so bad in this game. I mean, they're calling it both sides bad. I really think the referees didn't allow the players to really um, determine the outcome of the game. It was more of the referees they're just so bad, calling stupid fouls, technicals, ejections. Man, that's just not it, man. Don't do that. Let the players play. Luca looking, Brunson. Luca's always looking for a foul. Powell under the basket. Easy basket. Rockets interior is just so bad. And it looks like anybody could run the offense on the Mavericks. And this is the man that killed us tonight. Not Luca. He could get his, but Tim Hardaway Jr. I think he was 8 for 10 from the 3-point line, but back to back Eric Gordon. Eric Gordon, I'm telling you, Eric Gordon's back. Don't get it twisted. Look at him dribbling. You could tell Eric Gordon's not dribbling off his foot no more. He's looking so efficient. I think Eric Gordon's bound to have a great year this year. And if James Harden gets traded, he could become a starter. And I wouldn't really necessarily feel horrible if Eric Gordon was a starter. Like I said, as long as the right pieces are around these pieces that are already here, if James Harden gets traded, then yeah, you're still a playoff team. Not necessarily a top seed, but you know, I don't want to see James Harden go, but whatever happens, I can't determine that. Christian Wood getting beat. See, Christian Wood's going to get bodied a lot. James Harden gets that 3. Nice shot. Nice shot. Like that shot better than his step back 3-point shot. Took his time, waited for the man to relax. Luca driving. Luca scored on the whole Rockets team right there. Luca missed. Offensive rebound. Can't give the Mavericks opportunities to score again. Those offensive rebounds are crucial against Denver. Every team we have played it so far. But, I haven't seen the team with Cousins fully yet. We're missing a big man, though. I don't know who that big man will be or who is on the market, but you can't trade Eric Gordon. Not at this point. You just can't. Look at him. He's so efficient. Willie Cauley-Stein. At least if you make a trade with the Mavericks, get Willie and Tim, trade something. I'd rather have Cousins than Willie Cauley-Stein. It's just so I'll wrap up the game right here. So saw a lot of bad things, but saw a lot of good things to go on. It's just that lack of energy they didn't have. So I'll break it down here. Like, subscribe. Remember, it's just one loss. It's early in the season. The Rockets are still trying to figure things out. They need DeMarcus Cousins to be a bigger part of this team. All right. Thank you, guys. I'm going to come out with more videos. I'm going to make another video later showing my jerseys and all my Rockets gear. Thank you.